The fool doth think he is wise, but the wise man knows himself to be a fool. It is better to remain silent at the risk of being thought a fool, than to talk and remove all doubt of it. The saddest aspect of life right now is that science gathers knowledge faster than society gathers wisdom. Hold fast to dreams, for if dreams die, life is a broken-winged bird that cannot fly. It is the mark of an educated mind to be able to entertain a thought without accepting it. There is neither happiness nor misery in the world. There is only the comparison of one state with another, nothing more. He who has felt the deepest grief is best able to experience supreme happiness. We must have felt what it is to die, moral, that we may appreciate the enjoyments of life. Live, then, and be happy, beloved children of my heart, and never forget that until the day God will deign to reveal the future to man, all human wisdom is contained in these two words: wait and hope. The best index to a person's character is how he treats people who can't do him any good, and how he treats people who can't fight back. The simple things are also the most extraordinary things, and only the wise can see them. There are three things all wise men fear: the sea and storm, a night with no moon, and the anger of a gentle man. So you've just slept with him, given him your virginity, a man who doesn't love you. In fact, he has odd ideas about you, wants to make you some sort of kinky sex slave. By three methods we may learn wisdom. First, by reflection, which is noblest. Second, by imitation, which is easiest. And third, by experience, which is the bitterest. You do not write your life with words, you write it with actions. What you think is not important. It is only important what you do. Yesterday I was clever, so I wanted to change the world. Today I am wise, so I am changing myself. Knowing others is intelligence. Knowing yourself is true wisdom. Mastering others is strength. Mastering yourself is true power. The man of knowledge must be able not only to love his enemies but also to hate his friends. She tasted sweet, like oranges, liquid sunshine in my mouth as we kissed, our tongues playing together. Trees are poems the earth writes upon the sky. We fell them down and turn them into paper, that we may record our emptiness. The only way to get through life is to laugh your way through it. You either have to laugh or cry. I prefer to laugh. Crying gives me a headache. The first two facts which a healthy boy or girl feels about sex are these. First, that it is beautiful, and then that it is dangerous. Don't waste your time with explanations. People only hear what they want to hear. There are moments when troubles enter our lives and we can do nothing to avoid them. But they are there for a reason. Only when we have overcome them will we understand why they were there. Pain is a pesky part of being human. I've learned it feels like a stab wound to the heart, something I wish we could all do without, in our lives here. Pain is a sudden hurt that can't be escaped. But then I have also learned that because of pain, I can feel the beauty, tenderness, and freedom of healing. Pain feels like a fast stab wound to the heart. But then healing feels like the wind against your face when you're spreading your wings and flying through the air. We may not have wings growing out of our backs, but healing is the closest thing that will give us that wind against our faces. Men who refuse to use condoms do not deserve to be fucked by anyone but other men who refuse to use condoms. In youth, it was a way I had to do my best to please and change with every passing lad to suit his theories. But now I know the things I know and do the things I do. And if you do not like me, so, to hell, my love, with you. It is unwise to be too sure of one's own wisdom. It is healthy to be reminded that the strongest might weaken and the wisest might err. We men are very simple people. If we like what we see, we're coming over there. If we don't want anything from you, we're not coming over there. Period. Please highlight this part right here so you can always remind yourself the next time a man steps to you. A man always wants something. Always. And when it comes to women, that plan is always to find out two things. 1. If you're willing to sleep with him, and 2. If you are, how much it will cost to get you to sleep with him. When someone loves you, the way they talk about you is different. You feel safe and comfortable. Our dilemma is that we hate change and love it at the same time. What we really want is for things to remain the same but get better.